Hi there, I am excited to share that we have just launched a brand new feature in Data Reclaimer, which is Email Finder. So with this feature, you can find emails in bulk, no need to rely on LinkedIn or Sales Navigator. All you need are the three pieces of information: first name, last name, and the company website or the company name. That's it. So this functionality works completely outside of LinkedIn, giving you the power to find emails independently using a simple file upload. Okay, you can upload your data using an Excel or CSV file. What you gotta do, just drag and drop into our tool, and once it uploaded, it will process and it will give you the emails in a sheet. So there are two ways to use it. You can use our template, inbuilt template, which you can easily download from the data reclaimer, and this is how the template looks like. Or you can upload your own sheet as long as it includes three required fields. So here's how the template looks like. You just need to make sure it includes first name, last name, and either the website or the company name. That's all. I've already created a sample sheet, and let me show you how it works. So this is my sheet where I have entered names and company website for which I want to find email addresses. Now let's run it through the tool. Let's upload the file using the data reclaimer template. Once it uploaded, the fields are auto mapped. As you can see, that first name, last name, and the website all matched correctly as compared to the left hand side, which it shows that the mapping fields. If your file has the company name, not the domain field will be automatically grayed out. So here you can see that the company name is grayed out at the moment. So now I'll click submit and the system begins processing. It will show you how many rows are valid and how many rows are invalid. In this case, I see 19 valid rows. Remember, the credits are only used for the valid rows, meaning you will only pay for the email addresses we are able to find. So once I click find, the email search begins and it's super fast. Usually it takes a few minutes or even less depending on the file and the size or the number of emails being processed. So again, there is no hard limit to see how many emails you can extract. It depends on your available credits. So the processing is done. Out of 19 entries, I can see that 17 were found and two were not found because of those email address may not be available into our database. So now I'll download the final sheet to show what it looks like. So here it is. You can see the first name, last name, the company name, and the email addresses, and this is what we were looking for. So now if you're using your own custom file instead of our template, or maybe you have a bulk sheet in the CSV format or maybe in Excel. So let me walk you through that. Here's another sheet I have created, which includes several columns. As long as sheet contains the first name, last name, and either the company website or the name, you're good to go. I'll load the sheet now. This time the fields are not populated because it's a custom template. So what I'll do, I'll manually map the column using the drop downs. So the drop down will show you all available column in your sheet. So I'll map first name, last name, and then locate the correct field for the company website or the name. So in this case, it's labeled current company website. Okay. So once it's done, the unusual field will automatically be grayed out. Make sure to use either the domain or the company name. But note that using the domain provide obviously the better accuracy. What I'll do, I'll now submit, click the submit button and let the file process. So it shows that there are 9 valid rows and 1 invalid. After processing, I found 7 emails out of 10. So let's check why 3 were not found. So after downloading, I can see the results. 2 rows were marked with errors due to missing domain or the company name, obviously. So the third might be just an email that doesn't exist into our database. And that's it. This is how you can use email finder feature in data reclaimer to retrieve emails in bulk quickly and efficiently. So thank you so much for watching this video.